Good morning and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Light. So, what do we do when people talk about us behind our backs? What do we do when we hear things that were said about us that just aren't true from maybe friends, co-workers, maybe people that don't even know us very well? We do what we do with all things when it comes to matters of faith. We put it in God's hands. And we should know that a lot of times the people that say it don't even really mean it. It comes from their own jealousy, their own insecurity. It has very little to do with us specifically sometimes, but it still hurts. So, how do we deal with it? How do we move on? A verse that I absolutely love from the book of the prophet Isaiah is in chapter 54, verse 17, where it says, "No weapon forged against you will succeed, and all who speak against you will be silenced." You have to trust that, because what the devil wants is for that hurt to turn into hatred in your heart. So what do? You want to repay that person back in the same way. That's our natural instinct. That's what rises up against us naturally. But if we stay in faith and we depend on God, like the prophet Isaiah wrote in this verse, then we pray about it and we pray for that other person to be healed, and God resolves all those things. And it goes back to what one of my favorite things about God is, that He's the only one that truly knows our hearts. And there's peace in that. If the only one who could actually do anything about it, which is our God, if He knows your heart and He knows you're not the things that that person says you are, or if that thing is spreading and people are talking about you, God will redeem you. God will make it right if you trust in Him and you work in faith. I know I've gone through a situation like that where for a couple of months my friends thought I was talking about them behind their backs because of one friend who was jealous, and that hurt me tremendously. But when God finally came through, He cleared up my name and my friends came asking me for forgiveness. And I didn't hold anything against them because we were young, we were teenagers. But God defended me. I held on to Him, and because of that, our relationship grew stronger. And out of whatever you're going through right now, God will make you stronger. God will defend you, and God will redeem you. Trust and hope in that. And always remember to pray for the other person so that you don't become the same kind of person. God bless you and have a great day.